stream. Yeah, just gonna be, I don't know, I don't think this one's gonna be as quick as it normally is, but yeah, just a chill stream today. Yeah, no normal stream, it's just a Geoguessr stream for today. What was I gonna look at real quick? Yeah, I was just gonna look at display. Advanced display. Oh, I see. No wonder. Okay, I was just looking at display settings. It should be good to start things off today. Just need to get my music going, and then, yeah. Music set up. Alright lads, it's your favorite Master 1 Geoguessr player back on the Prismalite Geoguessr Club for another day of daily challenges and duels after that. Today is day 260 of the Beat the Boom challenge, which means that we do have yesterday's results. Shout out goes to Chris Renan? Okay. And Stonks. If you guys want to play these challenges, that is the second link in the description. If you guys want to join the club you see on screen right now, all you need to do is click the top link in the description. There are 3 things you need to do if you want to stay in the club though. So number 1, you join the club from that top link in the description. Number 2, in that top link in the description, you can join the Prismalite Discord server as well. And number 3, you must link your Geoguessr account to the bot in the server. I should say that number 1 is actually you also need to contribute a bit of XP every week to the club, but you don't even need to join the club to join the Discord. The Discord is open to everyone. It's just if you want to join the club, you must do a bit of XP every week, join the Discord server, and link your account to the bot in the Discord server. Yeah, I do stream these videos live when I record them, and it's normally 1 to 2 hours either side of when the video comes out. So if you guys want to stay tuned for whenever I am doing a recording for one of these episodes, you can just subscribe. And yeah, I stream on Twitch and YouTube on dedicated channels for Geoguessr stuff. World lighthouses and signal towers. This could be good for us. I need to remember the map's theme. See, that looks like a US flag. This is is this official coverage? Like just really old official? I think it might be. See, I don't recognize this. I mean, I guess it's nothing iconic, so I probably wouldn't know it. But it looks like we're on a lake looking out to the north, so why not go for somewhere in like Ohio or something? I mean, I will take it. Oh wait, have they fixed animations? Because it was very laggy. There's no setting for animations on this. Oh no, there is. Yeah, yesterday we had a lot of lag from animation, so I had to turn it off. Looks like a almost Welsh or something. Sign. Hedzelic, welcome to the stream. Okay. Kind of confused here because this architecture, I mean, it looks like we've got sort of, we're looking north, there's sort of a whole bunch of stuff to our south, like, I mean here, I don't feel like it is. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it just didn't look right on the map. Are you good at Geoguessr? My peak is 1109 rating. I'm like top 20 in New Zealand, but that is a small country. So, I mean, I'm definitely above average, but yeah. Maybe Denmark, yeah, I mean, I see it. But like, I think the sign would have looked different, the frame for that sign would have been different. I should have realized that was French on the sign though. It made a lot more sense character-wise, because I could tell it wasn't English. Okay, we need to lock in. What am I looking at? So we got Spanish. Got an East Coast. And we got white people. I think we're gonna go for a proper Spain. Damn it, it was mixed. Okay, maybe they weren't white. Maybe we just got that wrong. Okay, well, we could potentially bring it back. So we've got a stop sign, we've got a northern hemisphere. So our coast is out to the east, but this almost looks like a lake. I mean, there is not much current on this water, so I honestly wouldn't be surprised. However, this architecture looks like what you'd see in like San Francisco area, so I mean, like, what if we're in... Yeah, what if we're somewhere out here? Or like Lakeport. Okay, New York. That also makes sense architecture-wise. Okay, fine around here. Just looks like an old UK. Maybe a Belgium. Is that water out to the east or a house? It's gotta be a house, right? Show me the... Wait, no, why wouldn't it be water? We've got a lighthouse. Looks like the Union Jack as well. I think we're gonna if we've got a lighthouse out to the east, we're probably on a peninsula in the UK, right? Flamborough. Oh. Okay, so we were in is it Gotland or Goland? I think it's Goland. Okay. That makes sense as well for the coverage quality. I always forget about that. Okay, we are looking to get 2 out of 3 games played being wins today. Ideally we would want to get more, but yeah, we are trying to get back up to our peak of 1109 rating. And with that, it means that we need to get as many wins as we can. We did 3 a day, and hopefully we can get some good wins there. Thank you for staying tuned, Hedzelic. Yeah, NMPZ. Okay, this looks like it's gonna be Brazil. As for where, it's very dry, but it's also blue car. So, I mean, I'm probably looking at... I mean, it almost could be this desert, but I don't know. Like, I mean, to be honest, I could be quite far from where we are. It's not really like there's much I can pick up on here. I'm just sort of vibe guessing for this one. Okay, he gets a bit of vibe. So my English is bad. I do not speak English. That is fine. Is it 11? Yeah. In New Zealand, it is currently 11 PM when I'm recording this video. That is correct. I understood what you meant though. Don't worry. Ooh. I mean, I kind of just want to go North India-ish. Yeah, okay. I mean, see, it wasn't worth risking going any further north, I don't think. Is there a Piaui? Yeah, that's a good guess. Like Austria or Germany, maybe? I don't know. Got a pretzel. Where are pretzels? Like Bavaria? Just this side, right? Am I crazy? I don't know. Am I crazy? I might be really crazy. I might be bringing up historical regions. Wait. No, it's an old name for it, isn't it? Okay, we've got Brazil here. Ooh, I mean, there's not much I can go off. There's just like hexagonal pavement. I don't know what that is. Like on the side of the road, hexagonal footpath. Okay, well, getting the state of Sao Paulo. I mean, I'm not sure what I missed there, but maybe there was something I could have got. Okay, it looks like Australia. MGDS maybe? I don't know. I don't think that made too much sense though. Okay, well we got... I think safest bet is just to go somewhere here, but it could be like Queensland easy. Yeah. like, Queensland is such a risk, because you don't always get rounds in Queensville. Queensland. You know? I almost feel like, West Australia is more common than Queensland. 24. What am I zooming in on? If it's 24, what is Cambo? Nah, it can't be, right? Yeah, I'm not great. What? 24 Nepal? God. Okay. Ooh, this is red car. 25 red car. Shit. No, I'm actually oh my god, it is Indonesia. I've seen red car recently. Please. Bangla? Really? Wow, okay. Where does he go? Goes Brazil. It's just not possible, that car. New Zealand's a beautiful country. Thank you, man. I do appreciate it. 25 small cam here. I mean, we've got coast out to the east. I think. Cyprus makes so much more sense. Coast out to the east. That is game though. He goes Peru on there? I don't know about that. 25 small cam being Peru doesn't really make sense. Okay. Next round. No move. That's your country, Bosnia? Damn. Okay, well that's honestly quite rare because it's not a big country, is it? Like population wise? Rare pull. Okay. So alternating these things, I swear I should know these polls. I really don't know. That sucks. Hungary was my thought. Okay. Latvia. Right. Latvia, I'm sure. Nice. Okay, well, he got it. Yeah, I don't want to read chat and cheat on these. Well, we got the same polls. I mean, I would be hard-pressed not to go Latvia. Yeah. Okay, well, we got redemption. Both of us. That was funny. I told you, bro. Yeah, that was a good one. Okay. Right, we've got blue front of car. I mean, hemisphere-wise, I honestly can't tell. We need like a shadow of some sort. So, shadow seems to be pointing south. Which means sun's north. And we're gonna be in an arch for this one. Okay, good to know. So this game's a scam. I didn't even think about mix. I really didn't. I thought it was US or Arch. Also, Suntech is really just, like, not a good play a lot of the time. I wouldn't base your guesses on Sun. I'm sorry, this is the most cooked round I think I've ever had. Hello? There's no way this is Norway, right? Russia. Whoa. I want to see this Russia. That is crazy. Love to help people and chat with them? Yeah. I mean, I'm obviously not going to take your advice because that would be cheating until after the game. Damn. Okay, so I mean, obviously the bollards, yeah, I think if I'd remembered that Russian bollards go up to the black bar, probably would have been useful there. But I have never seen this. Like, what? Yellow center line. Yellow single broken. Yeah, yellow single dash center line. I mean, obviously the terrain sort of looks quite Norwegian. I mean, obviously I can't see the plate either there. This is crazy. Yeah, I've never had a round like that. That's good to know though, because that's Kola Peninsula. So that'll be final round today. Can we get the net positive today, or will we be stuck at the same rating we have been? Okay. But I say country, you don't listen to me, just guess your country. No, I'll just read your country. Like I'll read your guess after I make mine. Just because otherwise I feel like it could easily be influenced. This is a special meta. I just don't know where it's for. Nice. Oh, we got the right state, guys. Oh. Okay. Lock in time, lock in time. What the hell's that? It's like a Turkish pole. I mean, that's the most I have to go off at the moment. Yeah, I'm gonna run with that, because I can't see any reason this wouldn't be a turkey. Australia's easiest country by bollards, trees, roads. Chile? Both went Chile for that. Am I right, or are they right? They're right. Nope, mix. Okay. Chatters are wrong in this case. The chat is wrong. We're both wrong though. Okay. US? Back-to-back Australia? Yeah, no, there was no way that was Australia. I know terrain-wise what will be Australia and what won't be Australia. However, sometimes I can do the Australia. I mean, the only ones that I sort of get confused, I'm pretty sure, are Australia, South Africa, Arch. Those are the three that sometimes, South Africa and Arch, sometimes I can get confused with Australia, but it's very rare. Most of the time, it's pretty easy for me to identify what looks like Australia because I'm quite nearby. There are, yeah, as I'm saying, there are some times where I don't get Australia right, but yeah. I really like that northeast guess. I've stopped doing it because it's a very scary commit when it is central. And surprisingly, I don't think there's actually as much distance as you'd think between the two. Okay, well, we've got an unpaved road. Wouldn't you know, Brazil is famous for it. It's quite dry, but it's also quite red soil. It almost looks like those Bangladeshi dusty plants. I don't know. Like, if I'm being real, I feel like this is a decent area to go. Bahia. What can I say? Nice. I think we almost had a closer guess earlier. We switched off an even better guess. As we did a little bit of adjusting. Okay. 20. We've got sort of, oh. Sorry, dude, I'm truly sorry. You don't have to be sorry, man. I'm just saying, I know what an Australia looks like, so, I I'll let you know if I think I've got an Australia. Yeah, well, I mean, 20. So 20 Russia here makes sense, right? Could also be Ukraine, but I think the short antenna sort of makes me want to go Russia here. I mean, the only concern is what if it's one of the Baltics? But I just think, no, I think it's too cold for a Baltic country. Nice. Both did kind of well. Lock in. Spanish signs or French? Looks like Spanish to me from the stop sign. Because it's not the tool stops, but I don't know. Nice, okay. I did have a reason for wanting to go sort of near France, just because it sort of felt like one of those edge cases, but obviously still right on my Spain there. Okay, so we got the stripy poles. I'm pretty sure that's just anywhere in India. I thought it could be slightly more common in different regions. But no, I think we just sort of got a vibe guess here. I'm not terrific at vibe guessing India. It's sort of a pain to figure out the patterns for sort of different regions. It seems like a lot of different climates just happen to be in random spots. I mean, you're looking at sort of a few hills, which is kind of interesting. I mean, you've got a bit of a change in terrain around here, where that could be possible, but I mean, it's really, I'm just going smack bang in the middle, to be honest. Like, with that, I'm just speculating. Where did you want to go? I don't even see that one. Okay. Check the language. Yeah, I mean, I did want to go for a script match, but... Okay, well, we're driving on the left, so we're in Namibia here. I almost didn't switch off looking at India. That's what sort of scared me. I had to go silent for a second. Oh, that was funny. Okay. Whoa, interesting sign. I'm assuming we're... Dude, this is like crazy looking. We're driving the left. I'm assuming from the fact we've got this looking coverage, and we're driving on the left, we're gonna be Shri here. South Africa? Yeah, no, so it was Namibia because of the truck 25 coverage. It could have been small cam though. I'm not always good at telling the difference between small cam and truck, but I think that one was pretty confident. Ooh, that's game. Okay. Wow, I actually thought it was just India. I thought it was just Sri Lanka. Damn. Okay. Well, that's yeah, we got one win there today. Not ideal. It is what it is. Hopefully tomorrow we can get a bit higher, but we are still safely in Master 1. I really do not want a D rank. So, yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you guys on the next one tomorrow. If you did enjoy, make sure to drop a like. That is it for today, though. Now as for stream, I will continue doing a little bit of practice, but I won't have long. Okay. So, what we're gonna do here is we're gonna check out a little bit of, we're gonna go to Major Brazil. I love Major Brazil. I really want to get better at Brazil. Like, I mean, I already know I'm pretty good at Brazil, but I just want to keep practicing. Goodbye. Oh, Hadzalik, I'm still going for a bit. Plus 5-1. So we're looking at, it goes like a little bit of a Z and then goes down, I think. Wait, no, is it that and then... Oh. I think your 5s might be max south, if I'm not crazy. Then again, this may not be an area code. Because that looks like a 9-8. Okay, well, this is blood. I don't know what this, meta is. I'm gonna try the 9-8. Porto Alegre, there's noticeably more foliage, cleaner and more spacious than any other city, which makes the common wooden poles look out of place. Huh. Which is your best country? I mean, I think I would probably say I'm best at New Zealand. But I would say Brazil is my second best. I'm always trying to get better on Brazil. It's the one I practice the most. I've got pretty decent vibes on Brazil, so I want to keep getting those. Like, I want to get the meta better, so that it's just literally, you verse me on Brazil, you're losing, you know? Currently, I can still be beaten on Brazil, so that's why I want to learn a lot of the meta. This is a... I think the meta is this pole, no, light, but I don't know where. Is it really Roraima or no? No, because it's colored. I swear that's a different one. We've got a lot of people here. It seems to be a busy city. I don't know. Oh. ID is uncommon. Huh. Mine's the Baltics when there are clues, but where are not clues less. Gonna be honest, I did not understand that sentence too well. Oh wait. PA. Is that para instead of para? Yes. Yes. I'm good. Nice. Okay. Now we learned that Maranhão uses both the trident-shaped poles with wide insulators. Here we only seem to have the trident-shaped poles. So I don't know if Maranhão is the best guess here. We'll try it, because I've got nothing better, but you know. Okay, the landscape in RGDS, okay, it's a landscape one. I don't know about the landscape metas, I don't think they're too useful, but you know. Okay. Well, we got the MG pole, or MT pole, I should say. Nice. Ooh. I can guess Baltic country by clues, bollards, poles, sometimes by dirt. But with no bollards and poles, I don't get the country right as much. I see. Yes, you're saying that you get the Baltic countries right because there's quite a few clues that you can practice on. Whereas some countries are sort of just quite open. And a lot of the time you might just be left without anything. This is quite frustrating. I think we're looking at the yellow poles here. Okay. Rio Branco, okay. Omega Frost Place is ABC. This is not Roblox Adopt Me, my guy. Okay, we got the Ciara thing, I think. Nope, never mind. It's not that. Okay, I did think it seemed like a bit of a stretch. I should have known. I'm practicing 2 days Baltic. Oh, I see. You've got 2 days of practice on the Baltics, but I need to practice more, yeah. Okay. This is the Bahia Pernambuco tag, right? No. Lots of... I don't understand the ID meta. Is that the number or is that the actual plate? Okay. Dry, but also... No, not dry. Red soil, but also... quite damp looking. Bend attached to pole. So in the west of the country, it's more common to see the lamp arm attached directly to the pole. Okay, good to know. To learn Geoguessr, all 107 countries in Geoguessr, the best way is to learn 3 countries at once, all the way up to 107. Yeah, I get that. Sort of just chip away at different countries until you get them all down. But do like a couple at a time. That makes sense. This looks like the sort of landscape you get in the east. Nice. Tall grass and Tocantins, okay. Red brick and Acre. Nice. New Zealand over Australia, that's so real, bro. Baltics and Scandinavia, yeah, that's actually great because you can do Norway, Sweden, Finland, and then you can do Estonia, Latvia, Lithuania. But I mean, not all of the countries are easy to do as trios. I mean, I guess you can do sort of Senegal, Ghana, Nigeria, and they're sort of all easy to transition between, but I feel like the only problem with learning 3 different countries at once and they're all next to each other is that you might accidentally confuse different metas. But then, like, as well, maybe you, instead of confusing the 3 countries, because you're practicing them all together, you know how to tell them apart better. I don't know. Shower thoughts. Israel, Lebanon, Jordan. Yeah, maybe it is good to practice them together so that the Portugal, Spain, France also is a trio, yeah. Maybe it is best to practice them as a trio so that you can actually sort of tell the difference. Because you're practicing them all at the same time so you know which one is what. Okay. So probably be the final round. I hate to do that to you guys, but I do need to sleep today. Got a big day ahead of me tomorrow. Why hate Australia? Exactly. Terrible people. Yeah, it's just a fun joke to dig at Australians. Even though they're like the Australians are sort of right next to us, it's fun to dig at them because, you know, they're just worse, you know. But yeah, we're just a better country. What can I say? But yeah, like, I would say Australians over Americans still. Yeah, that will be the end of the stream though. Thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you guys on the next one tomorrow. That has been today's Geoguessr recording. And a bit of practice after that. Yeah. I think the final episode that I'll be recording at this setup while I'm away is tomorrow's. So in tomorrow's stream, that'll be the final setup here, and then day after I will be moving back to my house. Moving the setup back down to my house. There shouldn't be any interruptions in the recordings. Yeah, I think we'll just sort of get back to doing the... Yeah, I don't think there'll be a day that I miss. I might miss doing the day after tomorrow, but I don't know. I don't think I should. Yeah, it should just be pretty much the same for you guys. I don't think anything will change. Apparently I've just received 100 messages today with Restream chat. That's awesome. Hadzalik says, wait. When do you stream tomorrow? It should be around the same time. So it should be 1 to 2 hours either side of when the videos come out. So just make sure you're up around the time of the videos, and you should be able to catch a stream. Sometimes I'm up a bit later though. I don't think I will be tomorrow because it will be, yeah, I think it'll be about the same time tomorrow, because I do have to get up early again the day after tomorrow.